Divine's still up. You're doing a lot of mole though, right? But you have you just have a KC cutoff effectively, right? Because you're just hunting a lot of nests. Yeah. So at least, you know, you're not gonna go dry at mole, and you did get the pet at least. Thank you, Thrall, by the way, making it really hard to see the minion. When he swings the mace, you can actually click on him, so that's why I shift click to pick up stuff here usually. Do you not enjoy the thrill of mole content, though? It's like right up there with raid. Yo, nothing again! Never get anything here. We're gonna have like 4 blades and absolutely no new Godworth dungeon drops since the Heart CAs. Really? After killing like two times the pet rate of it, you're bored of it. I can't imagine. That's not the Meyer I know. That is true. That is very true. I'm about to get fucked here, but I need to pick these up. There goes all my food, though. $240. And there's the food back. Okay, easy game. This divine's gonna run out like right as Bandos spawns, so I think it makes sense to brew restore here. I hope that was on time. Looks like it is. Yeah, like Zulrah sucks. You know, I have a lot of shards too, but they don't go into divines. Nothing. I just want to point out, like, I'm not exactly flicking the minions well, and I just have so much food. And this is honestly pretty normal. This is, like, this might be slightly good luck, but I also got punched, or I got, like, slammed for 60 damage, so... Pick up these chili potatoes, juggle, pick up the super restores, drink that one. Bones to peaches, grab the sharks back in case I need them, eat the peaches, pick up chili potatoes as my inventory permits. Gonna need to eat one. Oh, I can pick everything up. Didn't predict that. I mean, it is because of crystal, right? I think we've been over that. I'm actually still, like, low on prayer, but I have been leaving rigor up longer than usual because... Easy... I've gotten, like, 2 restore drops, so I'm on the drops now, which is not great. I did, like, waste a dose. And that's only 1 dose. 1 or 2 doses. So ideally, the prayer would last a bit longer than that. If you turn off rigor after killing 1 minion instead of 2, I think it does help a lot. Yeah, if you get like spooned enhanced, just so you can have a good bow, it's better than MSB. Nothing! My opinion is, like, unless you're just overloaded on prayer. You should generally turn off rigor as soon as you've got your flick stable. Which for me is a long time. Or if you're killing the minions really slowly. You can also flick rigor on this one, and if you're low on prayer, you can flick melee instead. Like, if I don't have a lot of stuff to juggle, this is a lot more chill. If I don't get any restore drops, I mean, it's still like a 20 KC trip. Also, altar is up. Classic Ferric, still hitting while brewed down. Reminds me of Armadillo. Of course, the one time I don't do it, I get hit. And we go again. Annoying. They're not off-tick the way I need them to be. 99 HP, yeah, hello Lion Bar, welcome. TOA gives too much experience. That is the, But now... I get 1 more HP for Bandos. How many 99s do I have now? Farming was first. Then I got cooking. Then I think it was magic. Then ranged because of TOA. And then hit points, I think. Can't look at my thing, but I can pull it up. I think that's right. So that's 5. Working on it. I need to fit in a divine here. Can we just hit this guy? I don't have to think too hard. Okay. Yeah, this account's not that recent, and with Iron Man you do end up doing a bunch of stuff that gives you XP. The combats are kind of just rolling in, because after I died on the hardcore I really started upping the PVM grind. And Tombs of a Masket, the new raid, gives super boosted XP rates. So you can get a lot of ranged XP very quickly, just doing the raid. Which just ended up what happened. Which is what happened. That's how I got 99, because I was like at 97, and I think I started Corrupted Gauntlet at 96 to get this bow. I don't know how much you know about the game, because there's a lot of people that don't play, but still consume like content, because there's a lot of good content creators for Old School. Although, believe me, this is the chill activity compared to what I do sometimes. I just can't miss any ticks, but other than that, it's very simple, don't really have to pay much attention. If I miss ticks, then it starts getting a little bad. Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, 99 hit points has definitely been a long time in the works. Plate body! We never get lucky here. Please don't smack me for that. What's next? That is a very good question. So, like, melees are kind of far away, unless I get the weapon that I'm looking for, because I primarily use ranged and magic right now, with just some melee. No, I gotta show everyone, 99 fire making is like meta to go for on an early iron. So I gotta show, I still gotta show people that I am not meta. Despite the fact that I am at Bandos with the Bow of Ferdinand, which is completely meta. You know what I mean? I gotta be different. Crafting is really close to 98, so that is on the table, but I don't know when I'll get around to it. Alter will be up next kill. Holy crap. I was still in that interface. There's also the chance, although my construction is pretty low, it's 85, I actually have the supplies banked for 99. I have like 24,000 mahogany planks via the Mahogany Homes minigame. But I don't know when I'm gonna bother to do it. Thieving? Yeah, that's a skill that should be 99. But I haven't really trained it. What do I need to juggle here? Oh, taking a beating, but I have a lot of bones. Percent ticked. Okay. Thieving is... well, it is as it sounds. You steal stuff. I typically steal from the pyramid. It's called pyramid plunder. But you can also do pickpocketing or stealing from stalls or blackjacking, which involves knocking people out. Fuck. Oh, come on, game. Okay, how do we recover this? We just take one hit. Nice. We didn't get bad RNG there, because I actually messed that up. And not only did I get punched, but I also didn't do a red click, and Gardor didn't walk in a bad direction to mess it up. And I got to pick up the 2 sharks. PKing is limited to the wilderness and specific minigames, like PvP minigames. It's an issue, but not because of people PKing. It's... okay, like... the issue actually gets pretty involved. So there's like multiple issues. One is that stuff gets pulled in this game, and people... super restores. People vote no to PvP polls pretty often. Nowadays, I do actually vote no to them, but it's because they're bad. Like, they're actually bad ideas. I'm not just voting no because to vote no. Okay. Let's just ignore the fact that I royally screwed that up. No, screw flicking, I'm just gonna try to fix my inventory. I made 2,000 bracelets of clay. I can burn a Bones to Peach stab unnecessarily if I want to. Oh, Altar's up, but I can't get there in time. I can't run back and forth in time. I have to, like, be here for cycle, so... We got it next cycle. So PKing, like, it's opt-in. You don't have to go to the wilderness. You really don't have to, unless you want a dragon pickaxe, but they're looking at changing that and providing non-wilderness ways to get a dragon pickaxe. For, like, Iron Men accounts that have to get their own crap. Mage Arena 2, yes, but unless you're hardcore, honestly, just deal with it. Mage Arena 2 is very short. And if you're hardcore, I mean... Mage Arena 1 was always in the wilderness. Part of the game. The issues are gonna be like... Not all of the PvP clans are super... family friendly? I don't know how to phrase it. Socially acceptable, even. So, and like, if there is stuff... Yeah, racist is one way to put it. You know, like, the bad gamer stereotype? Racist, homophobic, generally unwelcoming. So, like, when there's like a couple issues. One is like, if stuff is good in the wilderness, it may get locked down by PvP clans, and they will basically just force you to pay for protection, which, you know, is one thing people hate about a lot of other games. Please be on time. Okay, I think I barely got that. I mean, I don't really want to get into that whole dynamic. Yes, to some extent, Meyer, but... So, like, that means no good wilderness updates that can get locked down by clans. Because it just ends up being terrible. And then people complain that the wilderness sucks and there's no one there because no one wants to be there. So then they make the wilderness more appealing, and then people complain about that. And then they nerf the wilderness, so no one wants to, because people complain about it and don't want to be there even if the wilderness is good. So I don't know how to fix it. But it's definitely like... It's PvP in the wilderness as a whole that has its issues. Thanks, Alfonso. You know, I hope I get anything. Yeah. A lot of my yeah, I do want to max eventually. It's just not top priority. But again, if you play the game as an iron, you do end up kind of skilling. Yo, thanks, Momo. I can't wait to go really dry here either. Thanks for stopping by the way, Lion Bar. Okay, altar is up, so I'm gonna use it. What's our kill count now? 250! That was a big 250. We have gotten no Bando-specific uniques yet. The chance of getting any Bando-specific unique at all is around, what, 1 in 120? So we're 2x dry for any Bandos unique. But you know, I went kind of dry on armor seeds too, and that evened out, so maybe we'll get there. Yo, nice overkill. And if we continue to go dry, then we thumbs down the game. When we log out. Let's just get all the flicks backwards. Also, like, one thing I find interesting about God Wars specifically is assuming I don't like have to teleport out or die immediately. It's like an hour per trip, if not longer, if you get like a good trip. So just from a stream perspective, like if I stream at least if I want to stream at least 2 hours, it's 2 trips. Two trips that don't involve immediately dying or something. You know what I mean? Okay, now we're overstocked on peaches. Also, this is why I was doing hard clues on stream, because the minions, like, the minion drop rate on hard clues is like 1/28. If you have, this is like almost a 30 kill trip probably. If you do a 30 kill trip, you kill roughly 90 minions. The chance of getting a hard clue is pretty high. So why waste it? Are stams needed at Zilly? It depends on the method, but generally yes. Well, okay. If you have a T-bow or a Bofa, the answer is not really, but you might want to bring one just in case. If you are using a crossbow, the kills take too long, so you have to use Stams or other run energy restore. So 68 nature runes, let's go. Okay. Okay, I see it now. I often don't figure it out until one is already dead. Yeah, so like, if you go to GE Challenge M's channel, which is pretty much what I use for all my God Wars dungeon methods, he has no stam method, but it's because you can kill the boss fast enough, in addition to optimizing the way that you go around the arena. I'm red clicking, don't ban me. Fuck! I think I actually protected against that because I still had ranged up. Yeah, just an extra punch. Just so you know, when I'm off stream, I do the same thing every time I'm about to get punched, or get punched. Can't eat solid food here. Okay, Bandus is dead anyways. You can't eat solid food at the end because you need that attack for the flinch. But you can still brew, for example. Not killing the minions fast enough. That helps. I need to eat a lot of peaches right now, so I might just forfeit this kill on the minion. See though, altar's not up. Okay, if I hit okay, that'll work out then. Oh, and food! Rewarded instantly. But like actually, the hardest parts of the method are like eating and recovering when you have bad kills. The second hardest part of the method is getting the click on Bandos on the first tick possible, while also juggling everything and running out of time because I don't have a blowpipe to speed stuff up. And the peaches are really useful without blowpipe spec. And sometimes your kills are just like that, you just instantly kill Bandos. Rune 2H. That is not a drop I really want. This trip is actually going super long though, just because of double resto drop and bringing extra range pots. But I will run out of divines at some point. I didn't really need to use it for the minion. That was a mistake. This trip, assuming nothing goes terribly wrong, will probably end when I run out of divine. And that's 4 divines, so that's like an hour 20. At which point it might be good to take a break from constantly focusing on the screen, even if it's relatively chill. An hour 20 of just tick perfect running back and forth. And not getting any good drops, but I have 500k in my inventory. From all the coins and alks. Cool! Yo, is it Christmas already? I'm gonna complain. I mean, I don't want to be too negative on the stream, but I am going to complain until Jagex gives me a Bandos unique. Hilt would be best. Because I need that, or that's like the best item for me in terms of what it unlocks, my ability to do. But like, Bandos boots are clue step, the Bandos pieces are an upgrade, even the chest plate. Because I normally use barrows for Slayer due to wanting the defense. For like certain Slayer tasks. So I would actually use the chest plate. Oh, altar's up, hey. Because you can't store it? Are you just gonna hold Torva? Is that the plan? You just want the clue items that you can store, and BGS you can pull out. Yeah. Like, I can scratch my nose during this kill. That's how complicated it is. Coins! 256! There's so much food on this ground. Come on, Bandos. Justiciar is storable though, right? I like Justiciar, even if it's super niche. Six to 7 nature runes! Flies don't even matter at this point. I don't think so. I mean, I know Bandos has access to RDT, but I think these monsters have dropped nature runes. So like you could get nature runes from RDT or from their normal loot table. $141. This might be a Bandos PB for me, just because I've got 2 restore drops and didn't like screw up and die. But I don't think it's worth bringing more than 4 divine pots. At that point, again, just take a break. The Grandmaster task is only 15 kills. I'm at like 30 something. And this isn't the lowest damage method possible. Plus, I can't flick well. At least when I'm getting set up. Coins! 540k. Yo, that's just what we needed. More food. Like, what is this? I should be able to get most of the kill divined, so it'll be worth doing at least one more. But when the divine fully drops off, I could stay for like one kill just to see how bad it is. But it'll drain my supplies pretty hard. Also, the walk at the end is optional. But one, it makes things easier to time sometimes. And two, it actually saves a little bit of run energy, which does matter if you're like me and you kind of flail during the minions. And it's a one-click walk, so... Why am I about to die? I know, like, I don't have a defense boost from Brew, but I'm praying range, so it's not the biggest deal. Oh, more magic logs. More food! Just what I needed. At this point, I should have just not even cast Bones to Peaches. Alright, I'm gonna try one kill without the boost. But I'll run out of prayer anyways, so like this pretty much would be last kill regardless. All this food. I love food, so... Also, if we can get this, it would put us at 150, which would be cool. Instead of just 149. Max hit is 40 instead of like 46. And accuracy is going to be down. Honestly, I'm still hitting a decent amount. That's probably better than average. Like, I'm going to miss a bit. Like, this would probably be like 20 to 30% worse. Actually, I have Altar coming up, so... I could flick this and do another. Yo, more coins! If I want to use the altar, I need to kill a bit faster, though. I just gotta remember I'm not potted. Come on, hit! Nice. So I ate the chili potato there because I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to eat all the food. Yeah, that was a good call. Better than eating it during the kill. If you miss the initial red click, you actually have one tick to fix it, I think. So that is pretty lenient there. Okay. I might not have fixed the cycle, I didn't red click. Yeah, okay. Well, I have shark. Let's hope this is right. Seems right. Well, that may end the trip prematurely. More coins! I'm not gonna kill these minions. I'm out of here. Alright, 154! New Grador PV, 2 restore drops, plenty of food. I got a God Sword Shard 2. So... incredible log, we have 1 God Sword Shard 1, 2 God Sword Shards 2, and 3 God Sword Shards 3. Think about it. Yeah. One day we will get something. That's gonna be it for me tonight, though. Thanks for hopping by, chatting, lurking, and next planned stream is Wednesday, 7:30. Soon PM. I just gotta post a bunch more in the Discord to complain. Oh, by the way, Jagex, thank you very much, and I will see you all next time.